What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Splash Zone. My name is Michael, and today what I want to do is I do want to talk about my mistake of saying to not buy Destined Rivals at the release. And honestly, it was from the heart and it was beautiful, good advice. But there's a couple things that I didn't know. One, I did not know back then in this video that Pokemon was going to stay as explosive as it is today. And two, we're in a market like no other. There has never been any market like this in history. And now we have big dogs that may be staying here for the long run, that may change the Pokemon currency forever. Now, back then, I told you guys that with Destined Rivals coming out at $300, it was a mistake and it was a stupid thing to go and buy this booster box at $300 out of FOMO. But truly, that was a sincere thing. I was like, please don't blow your money on a new set because there's been nothing like it. We've never seen prices like that. And I was like, it's for sure gonna crash. It has to, it's too new. The only way booster boxes go for that much of a price is if they're out of print, right? But now we're looking at the Destined Rivals booster boxes today, and they are $500 and $600 depending on where you're looking. And there is no end in sight. And I know what you're thinking, here we go again, another YouTuber FOMOing us into buying this set. No, well, I mean, I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just telling you that I was wrong and I should have bought it and I'm regretting it. I'm feeling that regret for anyone who listened to me because right now I'm wishing I would have had that set right behind me right now, but I don't. And now I got to settle for booster packs or collection boxes that have Destined Rivals because of the fact that it's so hard to get a booster box. And I know what you're thinking. They'll reprint it. Will they? We just had a reprint of Destined Rivals and we had one a month ago as well. And what happened was, what did we get? We got booster bundles, we got booster packs, we got blister packs, and yeah, they drop for a little bit and they go right back up. And guess what doesn't get reprinted? The booster box. In just this last reprint, there was no booster box reprint. So here we go again. It's almost like a 151 thing where like everyone starts freaking out because there's like a 151 reprint. And they were all like, okay, all the stuff's gonna come down now. Sell all your booster bundles, sell your ETBs. And then we looked just to see that all they did was reprints, maybe the poster collections and the booster bundles. And next thing you know, there are still no new ETBs to the market. And maybe there's some blooming waters here and there. But guys, now is the time to just think about it. Pokemon is not printing into demand, and they are now becoming behind on Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals is already 8 months past us, guys, and it's just getting more behind us because look at what Pokemon has in store. Okay, well, think about everything that was after Destined Rivals. We had Black and White. There's still not enough of that around. I mean, they may reprint that first. But then you got Mega Evolutions. There's more of that, but still kind of scarce. Phantasmal Flames. I will say they did a good job getting the UPC out there, but still, booster boxes, they are dropping and then go back up because all the reprints get eaten up so quick. And now you got Ascended Heroes coming out. And yes, the tech stickers came out and that was a horrible thing and it was short printed. And now we got February 20th, Ascended Heroes is coming out and now that's gonna have a massive release. And now we just had a mention of Perfect Order, which yeah, the set sucks, but that doesn't mean anything. That just means that that is another set bearing Destined Rivals lower and lower and getting that set older and older. In other words, the chances of that set being reprinted, especially in high quantities for the masses, is very unlikely. And I hate to be that guy because I want that set so bad. I want a booster box to be looking at you guys in the back of my video. I want that booster box to be looking at me when I'm about to leave to work in the morning. But I didn't take my own advice. And I don't know if I steered any of you away. Luckily, I'm not a big enough YouTuber yet to get the hate, but I was wrong. And I'll be honest, I know everyone's saying, oh, well, Pokemon will just come down and eventually all the sets will drop. When? Like when? We've been talking about this and we had a little bit of a drop off a month ago. And next thing you know, Pokemon is hot again. It's hot again. Everyone is here for the Ascended Heroes. And now we keep burying ourselves with even better sets coming out. Okay, minus Perfect Order. But there's already rumors of, and maybe even confirmations of having a Greninja set. Perfect, right? Popular Pokemon. Then we have a Mega Rayquaza set. Very massively popular Pokemon. And then we have the 30th anniversary. I mean, when are we going to have a break? There is no break here. And you think about that, this may go all the way into September of this year. And that goes to make you think, okay, by that time, Destined Rivals will probably be about maybe 15, 16 months old at that point. And next thing you know, who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be out of rotation soon. And I hate to be that guy, but we are moving fast with Pokemon and we are getting suffocated with sets. And I just don't know if Destined Rivals is going to be available below $1,000 very, very soon. Because if we think about it, we've seen how much this booster box has grown in 6-8 months. It's already astronomical. Is there a world, and I'm asking this genuinely, and you guys can answer this down below. Is there a world where Destined Rivals next year is $1,000 box if it's not reprinted? Yes, absolutely. Why wouldn't it be? One, it's nostalgic. We've already seen the 151 PC ETB hit $1,000, and we're like, well, it's younger, but it's not getting printed anymore, right? Then it should be, right? And on top of that, it's a nostalgic set just like 151. I mean, you have a Team Rocket set, one that we haven't seen since the 90s or the 2000s. Like, this is nostalgia for us young millennials from back in the day. And even the new kids want a piece of the Destined Rivals or Team Rocket these days. So my thing is, will this ever happen? I don't know. And may this be the next set that got away? Because a lot of us, we slept on Tag Team. A lot of people back then slept on Tag Team. They didn't buy it, and it was printed in low quantities. And now look at that set's going for. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And I even think it came close to hitting $10,000. Okay? Destined Rivals is already on the way there. I'm just saying it is. Because one, it's not printed enough. Two, highly popular. Three, we got new money in here for very rich people who are not caring how much they spend. And four, Pokemon is not going anywhere. So now the next question is this worth buying right now? Even at the high inflated price? Yeah, it is. I would say buy it for $400, $500, $600 if you can. $400 would be a steal right now. But yes, I would buy it. What if it drops? What if there is a reprint? Well, then buy a lower, cheaper one. At least you can say that you bought one with the uncertainty of it not being reprinted again. Because wouldn't you rather buy it now and take that risk of a reprint than not buying it, waiting for a reprint just for there not to be one, and now you're paying $1,000? I think it's best to buy it now and then buy another one if it gets cheaper and then watch it go back up. Because if this set is doing this now, why won't it do it again? It's going to get older. It is going to be our rotation. One day, it is time to pull the trigger on this set. And will I be wrong again? Maybe. But would I rather take the gamble and get this right this time? Absolutely. So if you did like this video, guys, please do like and subscribe. And even if you don't agree with me and you want to fuel some of that hate or even some of that love or even just your opinion down in the comment section below, please do that. With much love, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care and see you later.